like biking because it gets me out to the mountains. Every ride is an adventure, an opportunity to connect with nature and to spend time with good friends. I really enjoy the way I feel, both mentally and physically, after I've ridden, and the cold beer in the parking lot at the end of a ride always just hits differently. For me, those are the biggest reasons why I do it and why I continue to do it and why I want to do it more and more and more. The season's so short as it is, and so to be able to take advantage of it and ride as much as you can in that kind of short window, it just means so much more.
Mike wanted a video to basically explain if someone asked you, why do you mountain bike? How would you respond? I would say the biggest thing is it is my absolute favorite form of exercise, and you get to do it with great friends and see all kinds of different places that you can't get to by road, and that you can take pride in yourself knowing that you got yourself up there with your own legs and your bike, of course. But that's probably it.
Boy, this track really has a lot of flavor. Boy, this track really has a lot of flavor. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. 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 Well, I'm gone. Can I kick it? To all the people who can quest like a tribe does. Before this, did you really know what I was? Comprehend to the track, boys, why? Cause getting mentions on the tip of the vibe buzz. Rock and roll to the beat of the funk fuzz. Wipe your feet really good on the rhythm rug. If you feel the urge to freak, do the jitterbug. Come and spread your arms if you really need a hug. Afrocentric living is a big shrug. A life filled with, that's what I love. A lower plateau is what we're above. If you diss us, we won't even think of. We'll nip of the dog and give a big shove. This rhythm really fits like a snug glove. Like a box of positives, it's a plus, love. As the tribe flies high like a dove. As the tribe flies high like a dove. Tribe flies high like a dove. As the tribe flies high like a dove. As the tribe flies high like a dove. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Well, I'm going. from a tribe that flows in layers. Right now, Fife is a point sayer. At times, I'm a studio conveyor. Mr. Dinkins, would you please be my mayor? You'll be doing us a really big favor. Boy, this track really has a lot of flavor. When it comes to rhythms, Quest is your savior. Follow us for the funky behavior. Make a note on the rhythm we gave you. Feel free, drop your pants, check your hair. Do you like the garments that we wear? I instruct you to be the obeyer. A rhythm recipe that you'll savor.
There are so many takeaways for mountain biking for me. It's about the connection with nature, the state of mind I experience, and the peacefulness of the mountains. It's about the physical and mental challenge on all the climbs, and of course the endless smiles on all the descents. But above all else, it's about the friendships. Those are top shelf. Every time I ride over and over again, I fall in love with mountain biking. Cheers, boys.
I love mountain biking because you get to think outside and there's no box required. My adulthood problems from the city fade away as I drive towards the mountain trailheads. Riding my bike is my chance to reconnect. Once I'm on my bike, I can reconnect with that carefree kid again. I also get to reconnect with myself, my friends, and nature. I think the most inspiring people are the ones who appreciate the world around them. And I get to pedal alongside some friends who also get excited by single track and nature just as much as I do. I find a lot of solace and a lot of peace when I'm pedaling in the forest. Things that ground me are like all the sounds around me when I'm pedaling. From trickling creeks, bird calls, to the rustling of the leaves. If there's one sure shot way to kind of get me out of a funk too, it's always to ride my bike more. Every time I go on a solid ride, my well is always full.
unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to. Oh, every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the US nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her her name, she said blah blah blah. She had 9-10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kinda strange. Cause when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no I don't, I only have a friend. Come on, I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to sing. You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Got what I need.
I'll go with you.
Oh, fuck! I hit the root right in the nuts.
Good?
I'm good. Oh yeah.
So I took my God's word for it. At this time, I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime.
Oh, that was
I
good.
have friends, and that's a fact. Like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and
was
Jack.
quick.
Forget about that. Let's go into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so we can build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future. We was planning. Everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time that I called her, it seemed something was brewing. I called the room, I got picked up and